suppose I called Fran last Thursday night after I found out about the suspension and asked him if he could visit for 5 minutes. And he said, yeah, sure. And I told him, you know, I'm sorry I've become a distraction to the basketball team. It was totally unintentional. Fran grew up in Philadelphia, so I knew he'd have a good perspective. And we had a great conversation. I don't want to share what he said, but it was positive. It wasn't negative, it was positive. And he said, you know, whatever happens, happens. Of course, at that point, we weren't sure. We were pretty sure what the suspension was going, or the length of the suspension, and you know, the fallout from that. And he said, hey, good luck. I appreciate what you do. I understand what you do, and we'll move forward. And so, yeah, no, I do not have any issues with Fran. You know, I've worked with. I added it up the other day. I've got a lot of time to do stuff like that, Mark. But I've worked with 14 or 15 Division I coaches in my career. Division I coaches. I worked with hundreds of coaches, but at this level, 14 or 15. Northwestern here and elsewhere, and they're all different. Not all adapt to or agree with my interview style or with maybe how I press them on one subject or another. And you know, Fran's got an Irish temper like I do, and so our collisions or our disagreements have all been professional in manner. It has everything to do with style, and we adjust. And you know, I've been with him for 9 years, so I've been around Fran a lot, and I think he's an outstanding coach. He's a great X's and O's guy, and he's funny, but he can get upset, and that doesn't bother me at all. I'm very accepting of that, and so we've had our differences and our issues, but in the end, at the end of the day, we talk, we hug, we shake hands, and we move on.